Welcome back, super friends and super family. My name is Nick, and today I'm reacting, or more accurately, listening to Taylor Swift's I Did Something Bad, a live performance. So I put up a poll on Patreon a couple weeks ago about if anyone would be interested in doing some music reactions, and I figured I would try out just a couple to see what you guys think, to see if you enjoy these as well. Something I'm totally new at doing, but I thought it could be a fun thing to do to kind of expand the different music that I normally listen to. So Taylor Swift, I obviously know who Taylor Swift is. I've heard some of her super popular songs on the radio. I've also heard some of her older songs from her first couple albums. Anything recent, like I said, I've heard a couple of those songs play if you're at the mall and it's just playing a Taylor Swift song, kind of unavoidable, but haven't really listened to any of her new albums at all. But this is one of the Patreon winners. Taylor Swift in general, didn't really know where to start with her music, so I just kind of at random chose this. This is from her album, I believe it's called Reputation, and this is I Did Something Bad, which I thought could be a fun one to start, right? Just from the title, I was like, okay, that sounds like a kind of fun song to do. This is a live performance as well, which hopefully could be fun to do. Apologies if I have to stop the video or I have to really edit this down. I'm not exactly too sure how to edit for music reactions. It's something I'm kind of brand new at doing, obviously, so I apologize if it's really edited down a bunch. If it is, the full version will be on Patreon in case you want to check it out, but I'm going to do my best to include as much as I can without getting this video blocked here on YouTube. I am going to pause a couple times during the song, just for copyright. I know that can be annoying. I wish I could just listen to the whole thing straight myself, but just so I can get this up on YouTube. But yeah, let me know in the comments, do you want to see more of these music reactions? Do you want to see more Taylor Swift in particular music reactions? Any and all feedback about this is something new that I'm doing would be greatly appreciated. Let's just get right into it. I Did Something Bad. So I know that Taylor Swift, her music has changed. She used to do more country and now her music is more pop. I've also heard that she does acoustic in a bunch of her albums, but I haven't heard that. That actually is really intriguing to me because some acoustic song covers can just be really, really cool. So this one, based on just this first image here on the screen and the title, I think it's going to be more in the pop side of things, but let's see. Let's see what we're in for. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. It's kind of low quality, right? I guess it's live, okay.
Never trust a narcissist.
Good call.
Oh, but they love me. So I play like a violin.
I like those instruments. What was that violin right there? Boss girl energy. Okay.
'Cause for every lie I tell them, they tell me 3.
1 to 3 ratio.
This is how the world works. Now all he thinks about me.
That's gotta be tongue in cheek, right?
I can feel the flames on my skin, crimson red paint on my lips. If a man talks shit, then I owe nothing. They say I did something bad. It wasn't bad.
Okay. I apologize for stopping right in the middle of this when it's strong, but just the absolute confidence in her persona. Obviously, I'm sure they rehearse this over and over again, but it looks very clean. I like the overall look of the lighting. We got this red energy for this type of song. Totally fits. Definitely feeling that. I feel like boss energy is an inadequate term. It feels too cheesy to put onto this performance and this attitude, but that's just what comes to mind right now.
If he drops my name, then I owe nothing. If he spends my change, then he had it coming.
She kind of went to a full-out shout right there.
They say I did something bad.
can only imagine the energy watching this live.
They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one.
Classic witch hunt style.
They got their pitchforks and proof, their receipts and reasons. They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. And it's just for fun.
Just a spectacle.
So light me up, light me up, light me up, go ahead.
She's like, bring it on, bring it on.
Light me up,
Oh, that's cool, the lightning back there.
light me up.
Now, sorry again, just a quick pause, but this part of the song sounds so different, right? Like, I feel like it started off like really cool, really like bad girl energy. This part is almost like the sadness behind all that, right? Like she did something bad, but this is the reason behind it, right? The witch hunt, people, just wanting to burn, both literally witches, but also metaphorically, you can take it a lot of different ways. I don't know. I feel like this part of the music is a little bit of the vulnerability going on. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Sorry, let's get back.
Light me up, go ahead and light me.
I like that, so breathy. What sound is this? That sounds good. Now we're back to the chorus. Dang. It's kind of sweet. She has a sweet smile as they're cheering right after the song ends. I like that too. Okay, sorry. I just want to kind of look through the lyrics. I mean, heck, that was a strong performance, right? I feel like just probably stating the obvious for any Taylor Swift fans out there, but me, I've never seen her live, obviously, but I've also never seen. I think this is the very first time I've seen her performing on stage, right? And just seeing that, she's obviously one of the most popular musical artists and singers in the entire world, so you would expect them to be professional, but just things observing, things like her stage presence as she's performing is very, very powerful. You can feel it through the screen, even on this kind of low quality camera. I thought it'd be a little bit more higher quality, but I guess as a live performance, it's not going to be quite like a music video, of course. So you could just feel her presence on stage, like her confidence and her movement of her body with her dance moves. I also feel like she's got some serious swagger in the hair and head turns back and forth. I feel like that's one of her signature moves, at least for this song, and it was very appropriate for this type of song. But I just kind of quickly want to go through the lyrics because for me, a lot of times listening to a song, at least when I hear a song for the first time, I'm mainly just feeling the energy of it, listening to the sound, and obviously I caught a lot of the lyrics, but I just want to kind of go over a little bit more, see if I can pick up on some maybe deeper ideas. Yeah, but a cool song. I'd say it has a fun vibe to it. I like that. I like that it's kind of like a song against your naysayers or your haters, who are trying to box you in. But it's not super serious. The tone of it is kind of just fun and upbeat and cool. And like I said, I like that contrast of the sound of it, where she's speaking about the witch trials. How that part of the song feels softer and more vulnerable, and like there is almost that flavor of actual sadness about all of these things that are going on before coming back to like that cool, confident sound that we hear in the chorus. But yeah, really, really like that song. That was cool, fun, something different, obviously for me. Like I said, apologies if I had for the parts I had to pause the song and if I had to cut some of this out for the YouTube edit, and also my commentary in general. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me to get used to doing these music reactions and the commentary for that, just to make that feels a little bit unnatural to do. I'm just like, wait, this is weird. I'm not watching a movie. I'm like listening to a song performance. But like I said, any and all feedback you have, if you want to see more videos like this, there's more Taylor Swift specific recommendations you have, you know, maybe there's a certain order I should be checking out her music. I really don't know. This is, like I said, this kind of just picked at random. Reputation is one of her more recent albums. I don't know any of the music from that. At least I don't think so, unless it's played on, like I said, unless I've been out somewhere and I've heard the song. But that was cool. Check out a live performance. Like I said, I think as a performer, definitely has some immediate, powerful presence, good moves, and some swagger as well. But I had a fun time with that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you to all the patrons' support for the full reactions. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.